I think it's one of the beautiful things around HubSpot, and HubSpot sort of said this for a long time. It's a crafted, not cobbled type of software. A lot of and I'll use Salesforce as an example. Salesforce has basically acquired these other pieces of software over the years, right? And they basically bolt that on to their core product. HubSpot, on the other hand, has went, when people are zagging, HubSpot zigs or zigs or zags, whichever way you want to go. And so HubSpot has built it all in one code base, all in one platform. And there's not all these different bolt-ons, right? It's basically like that toolbox that we talked about. You can just basically unlock certain tools to be able to use, but it's not like you have different logins or different things that you have to switch back and forth on. And so when I think about from a P point of view, having the ability to make it really easy for all of those users to be able to log in and one, have technical support. So from a HubSpot standpoint, support's included. For those of you who don't know or haven't lived in HubSpot world, it's 24/7, 365. Technical support from HubSpot employees is available right inside your portal. You can literally click a button and chat with HubSpot right out of the gate. A lot of other softwares out there aren't doing that or haven't done that or don't have the capacity to do that. So one, takes a lot off of, I think the PE firm to have some sort of like, I've seen where folks will set up or P firms will set up some sort of like technical team or like SWAT team to be able to help with some of these type things. You can offload some of that to HubSpot. I think the other thing is from a usability point of view, since it is that crafted and not cobbled model, man, they've really put a huge emphasis on like the UI, the UX, the user experience, inside of HubSpot. Buttons are certain places because it works that way. It's not something where you've created this Franken system where you're, over the years, somebody has stuck a button right in the middle of the screen, right? It just doesn't work that way. It's a beautiful type thing. I like to say it's more Apple-y than some of the other platforms out there. It just works. It just works really well and feels really good. Can you customize it? Absolutely. But you might not have to have all those like dev resources maybe that you had to have for another piece of software, or those of you who set up like a Salesforce instance before where you have to have some sort of dev team to build out certain things. You could do a lot of that so easily inside of HubSpot with the right help for sure.